Hello? Oh my gosh. Sorry. I haven't done this in forever. Hello everyone, this is Eureka Forsyth, and today I'll be playing the visual novel, Doppelgänger. Apologies in advance. This will probably be a little bit scuffed since it's been quite a while since I've streamed. But yeah, how is everyone today? I hope you are all having a better day than me. I got back from my job and let me just rant just for a little bit. I want my channel to be like a place of positivity, but oh my gosh, this guy, I don't know what he was thinking, but this guy cut off 3 people in front of him. He just came out of nowhere and then he just drove right in front of my car, and it was so close. I could hear his car scratching the front side on the right. What am I saying? On the right side in the front of my car, and I thought there was like major damage done, and of course I was really angry, to put it lightly, and I just thought the worst of it because I was just like, of course, just getting back home, this kind of thing has to happen. So I was just like, alright, calm down, it's okay, we need to get home, so let's just concentrate, eyes, attention on the road, and just get back home, and then we can just let out all of these negative emotions. And yeah, I got home, went into the garage, got out of the car, just thought, okay, I just thought the worst scenario, and was just like, alright, the front of my car is probably destroyed. But no, weirdly enough, I don't know how this happened. I think it was because I just stopped the car entirely. So if there was any damage, it was the guy's car, because he was scratching pretty hard against my car. So if he didn't get a scratch, whatever. If he did, well deserved, because he cut off 3 people and then cut me off without turning on his turn signal, and then just skedaddling into the left turn lane, whatever it's called, the left lane where you turn, you make a left. Oh my god, you make a left turn too. But yeah, and I hope my mic is okay. I literally did a test for my mic, so hopefully the volume and the sound and the audio is fine. But yeah, it was all good. There was not even a scratch on the front of my car. So the goddess, deity of luck was smiling upon me today. And yeah, no damage was done, and but whatever, hoping that guy is having a great day. Whatever, it's fine. Not fine, but it's fine. And oh my god, my heart is like thrumming so wildly because I don't know what the heck the barista did, but he put a lot of caffeine in my honey lavender latte I just got. Oh my gosh, I think I'm just nervous because I haven't done this in forever. But yeah, no tea today. I usually have tea, but I have a latte, and I kind of regret it now because caffeine is just going through my veins, probably making me feel really nervous as all heck. Yeah, everything turned out okay. Still a little bit miffed about that, but it's whatever. I'm okay. The car is okay. Everything is okay, I guess. yeah, I'll probably not take that route anymore when I drive home from work. I'll take a different what is it? Route, yes. But yeah, enough about my day. Hopefully everybody is doing well. Pretty slow day in my IRL job, but it's fine. It's just the way I just kept on like saying like mantras to myself. You need to stay calm. Just keep driving. Don't get angry. Make sure you get home safe. Eyes on the road. Pay attention. If anything happens suddenly, just be calm. That was just what I just kept on repeating to myself for the whole situation. And then I let my family know I was okay because, well, okay. I just got a notification on my phone, but it's nothing important. But yeah, the day is going. The work was slow, but it's all good. I was productive, did some stuff. And yeah, now I'm back home, safe and comfortable. Changed, showered, everything. Let's get to it. Let's get to the game, actually. Yeah, let me change the screen real quick. Okay, I muted. Jeez, why did this happen again? Okay, give me a second. Of course, it's just not showing up. Okay, that's wonderful. Let me go back here. Wait, oh my gosh. Let me get back here. Wait. Oh no. Where's my avatar? Oh no. Where did I go? What is happening? Oh no. What is going on? Okay, it's showing here. What? Why is it not showing here? What happened? Oh god. Okay, give me a few seconds. Oh jeez. Or maybe a few minutes. I don't know. I'm in my Discord. I don't think this is so weird. Okay, let me go to a old chatting screen. Okay, it's not showing up there either. That is so weird. Okay, what did I just do? Okay. Alrighty. Oh gosh. The game is still not showing up. That's awesome. Okay. Let me just troubleshoot this really quick. My hand is like, oh my gosh. My hand is like trembling. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I did it. I opened up big picture screen for, oh my gosh. This is just going fantastic. Okay, what the heck? All right, oh my god. Excuse me. Sorry, everybody. Uh, I'm scared to open up, jeez, Louise. Open up Steam again because I don't know how I entered big screen. Okay, I unmuted myself. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Just some technical difficulties, I suppose. Alright, I guess I'll look. Okay, I have the description open. Oh my gosh. I am so nervous right now. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. What the? Okay, Steam. Why is Steam open? I just turned you off. Okay. Alright. Okay, I will just. Oh my god. Things are just not going my way today. It's fine. It's okay. Okay. Anyway, I turned off the music. Okay. Let me. Just like. Sure. I'll turn it on a little bit. Okay. It's so intense. All right. I'll just turn it here. Holy cow! My heart is like going like 1,000 beats per second right now. Anyway. Let me read the description for this game I'll be playing. Oh my god. Okay. You can follow along by clicking on the itch page or the Steam page for a Doppelgänger. Okay, about a game created by the HoloStars EN team. The story is set in an alternate universe where the player is struggling with the memories of what they know to be tempests and the mysterious lookalikes who pull them every which way. Can the player figure... Oh my... Whoops. Excuse me. Can the player figure out the truth about this twisted world and return to the guild? Characters. The Doppelgänger characters are based off of the 6 members of Tempest: Demon King, Exiled Prince, Showman, Abandoned Automaton, Karasu, Demon, and Huntsman. They may each take the form of the Tempest members, but their personalities are twisted and their motivations are suspicious. Open the door. Features, you can read that on your own. Warnings, you can read the warning tag for this. This visual novel features themes of violence. Yep, you can read that and yummy, flesh, yeah. It is recommended for mature audiences. Yeah, that's it. Oh my god, let's just hop into it, I suppose. Holy moly. Yes. Alright, yeah, I don't have... What is my name? My name is Eureka. Are you sure? Yes. I am Eureka. An empty hall. Or is it more like a cave? You wander the empty space for what feels like an eternity before happening upon 6 doors. You sense different but vaguely familiar presences on the other sides of each. Inhale, exhale. Okay, inhale, exhale. Somehow you know that your journey won't end until you've passed through all of them. You may take as long or as little as you like, but you must still pick a door. Oh wow, we're already getting right into it. Let me just minimize this because that is distracting me so much. Door to fate. Now then, Eureka, excuse me. Now then, Eureka, which will it be? Should I... Oh, jeez. Why did that scare me? Okay. Demon King, Exiled Prince, Showman, Karasu Demon, Huntsman, and Abandoned Automaton. Oh, the order is so interesting. I was thinking probably going the automaton route first because that one really intrigues me a lot. But maybe, okay, what if okay, I'm closing my eyes and sorry if this hurts your eyes, please look away. All right, who did it land on? Oh, okay. Should I do that? Should I do his route or... Should I do... Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. If he hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That's funny. Okay. Alright, who is it this time? Huntsman. Oh gosh. This is hard. Okay. You know what? I'll go. Yeah, I'll just do the initial. Alright, let's go. Wait, my volume isn't even that. Okay, there we go. Rain slips through the green foliage above me. It falls and patters against my skin and hair. As my clothing starts clinging to me, the air around is rich with the smell of wet leaves. It's not bad. The rain looks... the rain looks pretty bad. Strange, I can't recall what happened between when I stepped through the door and now. But perhaps I shouldn't be surprised. Of course, the way back to the Tempest... Oh, excuse me. Of course, the way back to the Tempest Guild Hall wouldn't be as easy as going through the right door. Is there music? I'm not hearing anything. Oh my god. There's the rain sound. Okay, let me turn on the sound a little bit. Is there music? No. It's fine. Okay, let's go back. There's no point in sulking. I may as well try my best to figure out where I've turned up. I know it's a forest at least. But then again, I know a lot of forests. Do I? I've never been good with distinguishing one from another. All trees look the same to me after a while. If only I were... What is happening today? I'm sorry, everyone. If only I were Machina Expleon. The guild's pilot always seemed to memorize landmarks without trying. He rarely needed to check his maps after an initial expedition, and I always reached out to him when I found myself lost somewhere. Oh, there's an idea. I think to check my communication device and contact him. Come on, Fleon, pick up. Drat, failed signal. You've got to be kidding me. I give it another try. Ugh, failed signal again? Oh. Pardon? I hear something or someone approaching, but have no weapon. Turning to face the source, I raise my fists in case I need them. Hello? But when I do, I see someone familiar. Ooh, this music. Red hair dripping and close to his face, Fleon seems to have found me here in the woods. Yeah, that's him.
I see.
Oh, I thought, okay. It's like partial voice line. It's you. I don't know. Where did you go for so long? Oh. I waited here for years and years. I thought that maybe you wouldn't come back for me. But it's really you.
How beautiful.
I'm so happy I could die, Master. Okay? Sorry. That wasn't even funny. Okay, are you Fleon or you waited for years and years? How do I Save. Okay. Still, are you Flayon? Oh, who are you? Ask if he's Flayon for... That gave me an achievement, okay. Flayon, is that you? If this is Flayon, something is very wrong with him. Yeah. Oh, the smile on his face dims. It's at this moment that perhaps both of us realize that we've been mistaken. That has to be the reason the disappointment is showing on his face.
No.
Flayon is... I see him hesitate. Flayon's name means something to him, but I don't understand it. Oh! Flayon is dead, Master. You yelled at me. You said... What? You said you wouldn't call me by his name anymore. Because it hurts when you do. It breaks your heart, remember? And you having a heart is what makes you human. You said that you were different from me because I can't understand your pain. That's what you told me. I did? What the hell is he even talking about? There's no way I could just forget Flayon dying. It's impossible. Right? Does calling me Flayon again mean that your heart is fixed now? That must be why you came back. No. You're not Flayon. I'm sure about this part. Oh, okay. We do all of the dialogue. You waited for years and years? You said you waited here for years and years? How long have you been by yourself? I don't think I'm the person he means by his master, but I still need to try and figure out more about where I am. Anything helps. Let me just... Okay, good. I'm so paranoid. I thought my mic was muted. Yes. I lost count. You left me here a long, long time ago, so I can't remember. Sorry, but there's no way. Flayon's look-alike seems unhappy with my denial. He won't let me have this. He stares at me as if I'm lying to him. Fine. Wait, this is me. Not that I really gave him much of a different voice from my own. Fine, what makes you so sure it was me? Your name is Eureka. Oh. So I was right. It could still be a coincidence. I refuse to believe I'd do something so cruel. I never abandoned anyone in the woods like this for who knows how long. I don't blame you for what you did, Master. After all, you're the reason I exist. There's such finality and weight to what he says. He believes to the bottom of his core that I'm his master. But what does he even mean by that? I only feel more confused than I did before. Oh, okay. You have the wrong person. You have the wrong person. I'm sorry, there's just no way. But you created me.
Really?
Did you really forget? There are reasons beyond simply forgetting what... Whoops. There are reasons beyond simply forgetting that... What in the world? Oh, there are reasons beyond simply forgetting that make his claims impossible. That's just the thing. There's no way I could have created you either. I should watch my words. Yeah. According to him, he and his master had approached this subject in the past. There definitely seems to be an underlying complex. Apartment complex? I don't find it Stop. I don't find it complex at all. I hear his joints make a rickety sound when he shifts his stance across from me. This person is not human. He's completely mechanical. What? I just don't have those sorts of skills. Okay. No reply. Oh, the rain stopped. As I wait for one, I realize that the rain has lulled to a stop. The automaton still stares at me as if I've broken something in him. With nothing left to say, I give an awkward nod and try to find some good timing to make an exit. Good luck finding Eureka, okay? I mean it. Okay, well, he's not gonna grab my hand or something. I avoid meeting his gaze as I turn to leave. In the very same moment, the automaton suddenly breaks the quiet.
No.
You can't.
No!
Oh, don't leave me anymore. Oh my god. The shouting shoots fear through me, and before I know it, I'm running from the forest without thinking. Without looking back. I mean, no, they always say, like, don't look back when you're in, like, a horror movie. His voice falls further and further away, but I can still hear his mechanical legs creaking and grinding as he tries chasing me. Sorry, what? Don't go! I need you to stay with me! Forever! Oh! You promised me! Not the rain again. I run until I don't hear him anymore and eventually come to the edge of the forest. Though I seem to have lost him, it's still difficult for me not to feel uneasy. The automaton may not be human, but he still sounds like it. No, I can't think about that anymore. I can't afford to feel guilty over something I didn't do. My eyes search the clearing for any signs of... Wow. Yep. My eyes search the clearing for any signs of shelter. In the far distance, I can see a greenhouse and a small chateau side by side. Where should I go from here, I wonder? What was that? What is that noise? Okay. Sneak into the greenhouse, ask the chateau's owner for information, return it. No, we are not going back to the forest. But who's the owner of the chateau? Sneak into the greenhouse. A greenhouse seems like a good enough place for temporary shelter. There's a roof and enough plants inside. Should I have to hide my... What? Okay, whoops. There's a roof and enough plants inside. Should I have to hide myself from anything dangerous? It's probably small, right? Oh, maybe I didn't make the right decision. If I can at least take a quick power nap, I should have enough strength to find my way back to the nearest town. No, Achoo! I sneeze. In the moment that follows, I realize that I may be getting sick from the rain earlier. But I'm an android. It's not possible. I can't get sick. Wait, I'm a human here. Okay, never mind. Serves me right, I guess. The timing couldn't be worse. I feel chills beginning to develop, but I can't afford for that to slow me down. I should be on my way. Without looking back, I trudge toward the greenhouse in search of somewhere to rest. Big mistake. Yeah, okay. It takes some time to let myself into the greenhouse. It'd been locked, but I somehow managed to find a spare key hidden where I'd guessed one might be. What a great coincidence. Weird how that worked out. Well, I'll only be staying here to rest and recollect myself. Not recollect. I'm careful to put everything back where I found it. I also try to avoid touching anything. All of the plants here are well taken care of, and a designated section of them seem to be used in cooking. Oh. Maybe the chateau owner enjoys cooking. Oh, I got a bad feeling. It's probably not cooking. I've never been very good at it myself. OOC, I'm a good cook. Was that my stomach? Ugh, I'm hungry. I shouldn't let myself get distracted. There are more than enough vegetables growing that I could steal, but even just taking a quick nap in here makes me feel guilty enough. No, we are not taking a nap. I'll pass on taking any food. Maybe try to hunt or fish instead. Rather than eat anything now, I search for a place to sleep. No. At the back of the greenhouse, I find a tool shed. It should suffice for a nap. Just an hour or so. Letting myself in with a creak, I find a corner of the shed and use sacks of soil as makeshift pillows. Oh. Great. It takes some time, but I eventually fall asleep. Zzz, zzz. We're so smart. Wow. Of course you would come home. I know you better than anyone else. Sleeping like a baby in the shed. So cute. Yay! When I awaken, I find myself in a room I don't recognize. Somehow I'm in a pair of cotton pajamas that fit me perfectly. Wow, this is great. How? Last I remember, I was sleeping on the floor of the shed. Welcome home. You were sleeping for a while. Sorry. Where'd you come from? I found you sleeping in the tool shed of your greenhouse. Oh, it's mine? My greenhouse. Do you remember yet, Master? This is where you live. Don't call me that. Just Eureka is fine. Anyway, I'm still confused. You carried me back here from the shed. Where did the pajamas come from? These are your pajamas, Eureka. You were all curled up like a sick little kitten. So of course I changed your clothes for you and put you in bed. Oh. I don't like... You know what? We're just gonna go past that. His face lights up with affection and pride, but I just feel violated. Does he think I'm going to thank him for that? Don't smile like that. You should have woken me up. I tried, you know, but you didn't wake up. I couldn't leave you there on the ground, wet and sick. You're never happy with me lately. Not then, and not now. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I watch him for a long moment, lacking any words that might comfort him. There's a flat silence in the air before I break it with a sudden sneeze. Achoo! Ugh. My whole body is fed up with me, and my stomach growls just shortly after sneezing. The automaton laughs tiredly. See? Still sick. I should make you food. What do you want to eat? When had I last eaten food? The idea of a home-cooked meal is appetizing, but I can't trust this automaton. I still don't trust you. Why feed me? Are you good at cooking? I still don't trust. Wait. Okay. I still don't trust you. The automaton looks at me with an emptiness in his eyes, as if I've slapped him with my words. While he still terrifies me, I still sense that he cares. After all, he claims to have waited for me in that forest for years and years. Sorry.
I see.
I know. I feel it. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I'll see how you resist one of your favorite meals. Wait! Before I can protest, the automaton leaves for the kitchen. Looks like there's no stopping him. Without realizing, I fall asleep again. Whoa, that's a nice dining room. More sleep seems to have helped recuperate my strength. After awakening a second time, I follow an appetizing smell to the dining quarters and see that a meal has been set out for me on on the table. It's a hearty-looking Salisbury steak. Oh, wow. One of my favorites. As I stare at it, I consider that maybe the automaton actually has met some version of me. This place might still be a parallel world or something, right? It'd make more sense as to why I wouldn't remember things, or why everything's so different. I thought you might wake up soon. Are you feeling better? A little bit. That's good, isn't it? Oh boy. I knew that you wouldn't have any earlier, but how about now? Oh baby. Oh boy. Okay, I'll accept it. Please don't have any almonds in it, please. My stomach growls again. I can't fight it forever. As I watch the automaton carefully from across the room, I decide to trust him and reluctantly lower into my seat. He hurries to stand beside me. You need a drink with it, right? Milk? Juice? Not milk. People who have milk with their meals. Oh boy. What? I'm sorry, that probably peaked my mic. I was like, you are a psychopath if you have milk with your meal. Milk is fine. What did that say? Okay, just milk is fine. Okay. After the automaton provides just about everything I could ever need, I help myself to his cooking. I'm just thinking about the girl, the lady from the movie Get Out, who separated her milk from her cereal. Also absolutely insane. And also, I was about to say thematic. No, that's like symbolism. I help myself to his cooking. It's delicious. So delicious, in fact, that I practically wolf it down without hardly chewing. Easy there, me. It earns me some soft laughter from him. Oh my gosh. Did he lovingly poison me? Let's find out. If the food is poisoned and I and I die after this, at least it tasted good. That's the dry humor. Holy cow. That's the dry humor that crosses my mind upon finishing. You ate it so quickly. It was nice. I wiped my mouth with one of the napkins I'd forgotten to put on my lap. Do you want more? I can make more for you if you want. Normally, I'd be all down to pig out, but my nerves have been so fried from stress that my appetite is smaller than it should be. I feel uncomfortably full. I definitely ate too quickly. Or that's a symptom of something, if you know what I mean. This was plenty, thanks. I need to stop laughing. This is not funny. I think I'm just nervous. I'm like anxious from the caffeine. Oh my god. The automaton seems happy with my answer, and he lowers himself into a chair beside me. Oh, lovely. You're so stubborn. I'm happy to help, you know. I'm thankful for that. I should head back soon. Now that I'm out of the woods, maybe my communicator has a better chance of reaching the Guild Tempest. Failed signal.
Don't leave.
Are you still trying to go home? The automaton fidgets restlessly. No, I still can't make a connection.
No!
Look at me when I'm talking to you! It certainly gets my attention. As I look up from my communication device, the automaton's eyes are wide and trembling. His expression is difficult to read. Holy. There's no point.
I see.
It doesn't matter what I do. You just want things to go back to how they were, don't you? What lovely eyes you have. Even though I'm What in the world? I keep on misreading. Even though I'm right here and ready to give you everything.
Huh?
What's so great about being human? Is having a heart really so amazing? The automaton is looking at me, but I don't feel seen. His rage is on the precipice of an explosion. I have to calm him down before that happens. Listen. Owie. But I'm too late. Hello? From a pocket in his Yeah, he has a pocket in his pocket. From a pocket in his coat, there are pliers in his hand. Yay. In one motion, said pliers are clamped down on my tongue. I start to bleed.
No.
I think I got a bad ending. The pressure sinks down harder. Metal pinches me tightly. Everything is numb now from the adrenaline. Oh no. Whoa! The automaton retracts his hand. The pliers still in them. Wow, I like your nails. From them, he drops the piece of my tongue he torn off on the ground. I brought these from the greenhouse earlier. I had a feeling somehow that I need them. Blood fills my mouth and my eyes well of tears. I watch the automaton in horror as he opens and closes the pliers flippantly, as if they're a child's toy.
Don't leave.
I'm not good enough for you because I'm not human. Go on. You can say it. Or maybe you can't now. I'm not good enough for you because we're so different. Because I don't have a heart. With the pliers shut in his fist, he laughs at me before plunging them deep into my chest. Great! I scream as loud as I can. The automaton fails to react. He keeps muttering to himself. But just think, what if neither of us had hearts? Wouldn't that make us perfect for each other? You'd finally stop hurting. You'd stop thinking about how I'm not Flayon. And I'd finally stop comparing myself to humans. Oh no! He cranks the pliers back apart and spreads the wound he's inflicted. My blood bubbles up through the gaping hole. I'm going to die soon. There's no way I'm going to live through this. Shh. He coos to me as I dry sob. Just be still, okay? It'll all be over soon. His pliers dig further into me, and his other hand is placed on my cheek. His thumb wipes my tears away gently. What a gentleman. I only manage a weak gasp. Ooh. Excuse me. Excuse me. The tongs of his pliers twist and puncture anything they can. My sight starts fading. Don't worry. Without this stupid heart of yours ruining you anymore, you'll be just like me. You'll finally know how I feel. That's why you'll forgive me if I stop it, right? He takes hold of my beating heart in his pliers and bursts a hole in it. Great googly moogly. Because even... Wait, he's still talking. Of course, I don't have a tongue anymore. Because even if you don't know any better...
You're mine.
I can make you happier than anyone else.
Don't leave.
Wait.
No.
Don't go.
No!
Don't go, I said. Stay with me forever. Oh my god. Jesus. You promised you would. My voice cracked. Wow. Never speak again. Clear abandoned automaton's route. You have acquired one key. Okay. Is it only one ending? Okay, what happens What happens if I... Okay, what happens if I go... But he's the chateau owner. No, I am. Alternate me. Asking the chateau's owner for information seems like a good idea. Once I know more about where I am, I should have a better understanding of how to get back home. Achoo! I sneeze. Okay, this is the same. And it'll be right, it'll be right behind me. What is wrong? Stop. This is lovely. When I finally reach the chateau, I find that the door is unlocked. Hello? I try calling into the foyer, but nobody seems to be home. I take a nervous step inside, lingering near the door. Anybody here? It's as if I call out again. It's as I call out again that my elbow sweeps a crumpled note from its place on a side table by the door. Ah, why am I so clumsy? I crouch to return it to where it'd been and see... I'm going home. Don't follow me. From Eureka. This is my own handwriting. Does that mean the automaton's creator is actually... Yeah. Oh, the music stopped. Beg pardon? I feel like I'm going to be sick. Oh. Hi! Oh, I just stood there metaphorically thinking it was going to change. Of course you would come home. I know you better than anyone else. Home? I'm so lightheaded. I close my eyes and keep my surroundings from spinning. An automaton moves closer to me. Whoa. Hi. This is your home. Hello? He just punched me in the stomach. When I awaken, I find myself in a room I don't recognize. Okay. Hi. Alright, this is still the same. Okay. Let's try. Yeah, okay. Is this... Okay, this time I will refuse the food. Are you good at cooking? I am. If there's a recipe or if I have one memorized. You designed me to have some cooking abilities because you aren't very good at it yourself. Not real. Unreal. But I don't eat. I'm just very good at following instructions. I need to take a sip of water. Alright. I cleared my throat too. Oh, jeez. Alright. I am muted, right? Yes. Alright. Enjoying food seems fun. I'm jealous that humans eat. It's just part of being alive. And then he'll be like, are you saying I'm not alive? Being alive seems fun. Anyway, I'll see how you resist one of your favorite meals. Alright. This time, we're not gonna eat it, and he'll probably get really mad. Okay. Hello? Yep. Decline the food. I can't fight it forever, but I just can't trust the automaton. If I give him even an inch, he'll take a mile. I can tell that much about him. After all, he still has every reason to put something in my food if he's so intent on keeping me here like he'd been in the forest. No thanks. Even from a distance. Okay, he just got disappointed. His expression sinks of disappointment. It's not the kind that invites pity, though. It's the kind that makes someone nervous. Any moment now, I feel like he might lash out at me for refusing. But he bites his lip. When I look at him, he smiles at me instead. You're so stubborn. I'm happy to help, you know. I'm thankful for that. I should hit... Oh. Now that I'm out of the woods, nope. He's gonna be mad.
No!
Okay. He's gonna take out the pliers now.
I see.
This is the same? Okay. I'm doing the semi-speedrun. No! He took out the pliers! Alright. Let's go back into the woods. Yes. Let's go back to the forest. Oh, hesitation. Return to the forest. Maybe I was... Wait! I didn't mean that. Maybe I was too hard on him. He seemed pretty desperate back there. Then again, he said he needed me. He needed me to stay with him forever. And that's something I simply can't do for him. I've got to get back to the guild hall. No! Okay. That's... Okay, so everyone just has one ending. I thought it was gonna be something else. Alright. Let's... Oh, shoot. Okay. Let's just go back to the main menu. Yes, it's fine. Let's start. Alright. Wait, oh, we're doing this again. Alright, I wanna do... Yep. Let's go to the next. Alright, each route is pretty... Who has the yummy yummy flesh ending though? If it's not Flayons, then maybe... I'm guessing it might be the Huntsman route. I don't trust this guy, even though he's like... In the trailer, he's like, oh yeah, I'm here, I'll save you, I suppose. So, okay, we're done with you. Huntsman. Should I do the husband? Let's go. Not Huntsman, Huntsman. Okay. Hello? Wait, oh, did I skip something? What is happening? What? So what do you think? Hello? That's just about... Should I talk like a cowboy? That's just about all I have for the seasoning. But I find just a little salt and pepper goes a long way. Best to enjoy it fresh. Did I skip something? What happened? What is happening? Okay. Wait, let me just save here. Wait, I can't save. There we go. Let's go back. Yeah. Okay. I think I did something wrong. Okay. Let's... Oh my goodness. Yep. You know what? Let's do some quality of life for myself. There we go. Okay. And I will save here for myself. Okay. Did I? Yeah. Does it really just start like that? Oh, it does. Okay. Alright. The mysterious huntsman who'd found me lost in the forest has gone as far as to spend his day fishing for a meal. He'd been so informative and helpful to me up until now. He'd let me know that there's no guild called Tempest in this land. He'd even believed me when I said I'm probably from a parallel world. This feels pretty meta so far. We're sharing what he'd caught now under a blanket of twinkling stars. It's funny how calm I feel even when lost in an unknown place. After taking a bite into the side of the fish he prepared, I revel in its taste. Perfectly crispy and evenly roasted over our campfire. It's delicious. It's delicious. I can't get enough of it. Great. Do I want to keep continuing this cowboy accent bit? Great to hear. Just make sure you chew it carefully. The bones on that type of fish can catch you off guard. I had no idea. I navigate the fish carefully with my teeth and try not to eat so fast. Surely enough, there are some harder pieces here and there, but the flavor of the fish is by far worth the effort. I finish the fish from the skewer with a smile on my face. I have some carrots from town in my saddlebag too. I usually share them with my horse, but you're welcome to have some for yourself. Saddlebag? Over there. Make yourself comfortable. The huntsman gestures to his steed. By a knotty old tree, a large dark horse with a mane and tail of smoke watches me from the side. Okay, normal horse? Maybe? Well, it watches me somehow. Though it has no eyeballs and only empty sockets, it's still acutely aware of its surroundings. Okay. I'd been terrified of the horse the first time I'd seen the huntsman galloping in on it. I still don't know what to make of it, if I'm honest. You don't think I'll scare it if I approach it? Jeez Louise. You don't think I'll scare it if I approach suddenly? As long as you don't throw your arms up high or something, he's fine. Why don't you try petting his shoulder? Here goes. I can't say I've ever pet a demonic-looking horse without eyes before. I make my way over and touch the side of its shoulder. Its coat twitches under my touch, but the horse otherwise doesn't leave its spot. He said hi, see? Really? Maybe. I echo the huntsman before I sift through the saddlebag, hanging off the side of the horse. Surely enough, the carrots he'd mentioned before are wrapped in plastic. There's plastic in this world. So funny, fantasy plastic. The horse's attention is on the new snack.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, you can ignore him if you want to. He's spoiled and eats plenty. The huntsman's mount seems to be denying the claim and nudges his nose towards the carrots. Though I see the huntsman shaking his head, I'm weak and unable to resist sharing. After fishing one of the sticks from the bag, I flatten my palm and offer it to the horse to eat. Crunch, crunch. And spoiled yet again. He's kind of cute.
Oh, yeah?
Just don't let him know. Anyway, shall we roast the rest of those carrots? Good idea. Okay, this is going weirdly well. And then at the end he's like, wait, I need you, my horse is hungry. Wait! Your horse is hungry. How hungry? Oh, he's mighty hungry. You see, he could eat a whole human. He could eat a whole android. He likes futuristic. Oh my god, what am I going with this? Stop. After letting the huntsman's horse finish, I shall. Where did I see shall? I bring the remaining carrots to his side by the fire. I shall bring the remaining carrots to his side. What is going on with you today? Say, what should I call you anyway? Just the huntsman. I don't have a name. Me? You? I don't think you gave me your name, right? The huntsman is quiet. I don't have a name. I don't want to. I don't want to share it with you. I can't. That wasn't funny. I carefully roast the carrots over the fire. It's best I don't give you my name, given the circumstances. Let's just say I'm not so popular with the royals. Oh, the Demon King guy. So you're an outlaw or something? An outlaw. These lands are corrupt. I just try to set things straight. Ah, so he's more like a vigilante. Vigilante? Latte. That's okay. I'll just keep calling you Huntsman then. Oh my god. My stomach. Hopefully my mic didn't catch that. Works for me. Sorry not to share too many details. It's fine. What? Oh. It's alright. You can call me Eureka. What is happening? Why can't I... Oh. Okay. Did I say something wrong? There's actually someone I was hunting. Why do you have the same name as my... What is it called? My target. Wait, what is it? TM. Did I say something wrong?
It's nothing.
No, I just found it a little ironic. An acquaintance hinted I might run into someone named Eureka the other night. Small world, isn't it? Yeah, small world indeed. We should all hang out together. What's your acquaintance? We should all hang out together. Maybe we should all hang out together sometime. The huntsman laughs when I make the suggestion, and I'm suddenly self-conscious. I wonder what that might be like, the three of us in one spot. It seems like it could be a lot of fun. Why did I say that so clinically? It seems like it could be a lot of fun. It seems like it could be oh my goodness. It seems like it could be a lot of fun. Why? What the heck? Anyway, I'm defensive of my idea.
That's all.
Wait, oh, it's a guy. He's quite a storyteller, so storyteller? Old Yeller. So I believe that. The carrots are finished. I sprinkle some salt across them. Where's the pepper? Where's the garlic powder and the onion powder? All done. You want some too? What if you poison them? That's probably what he's thinking. No, that's alright. You take them. Tomorrow will be a long day for you. For you. You should rest up. You don't have to get me home. Wait, that's me. You don't have to help me get home, you know. I feel bad making you go out of your way. I frown at him from around the carrot I'm eating. Leave you on your own. I can't do that. The fire plane's not too far from here, and that land has been in chaos ever since. Wait, oh, maybe he's talking about Axel's route. Oh my gosh. Okay. I burped and cleared my throat. To put it simply, the nearest kingdom is too dangerous for a stranger on their own. Oh my god. For a stranger on their own.
Don't worry.
It's no trouble at all for me to help you return to your own world, so don't worry about it.
It'll be okay.
We'll figure it out together. Together. I promise. His smile puts me at ease. Okay. I'm gonna be carrots soon. It would be rude to refuse his help at this point, right? It's not that bad either. After exploring this world a little on my own, he'd been the only person to hear me out, let alone be kind to me. Thank you, Huntsman. Okay. After taking turns to bathe in the river, we wrap up the night fairly early. I'm more exhausted than I thought. It doesn't take me long before I drift off to sleep. Rookie mistake! Or at least I think I'm asleep when I hear the huntsman talking to himself. Hey, are you there? What? So you hear me too? Nobody is there, right? I don't hear another voice responding to him. Eureka arrived on my side. Me? I'm losing you. Say that again? I strain to listen harder, but there's still no other voice present. The huntsman is talking to himself outside my tent, as if someone is there with him. I wonder if I should worry. Yeah. I'm not sure.
Don't worry.
I know. Don't worry. I'll keep Eureka safe. Thank you. I'll try and keep you poised? I'll try to keep you posted around this time again. The conversation with himself ends. Excuse me. My stomach. Everything goes quiet and I hear the huntsman shuffling over to his own tent. Oh. Too sleepy to keep pondering, I drift off into slumber. Sleep well? The huntsman greets me when I see him the next morning. I remember how unsettling it had been to hear him carry on a conversation with himself last night. Should I try bringing it up now? No. He's like, now I need to make you into carrots for my horse. Keep it to myself. No, I think I'll keep it to myself. I'm lacking context and I prefer he bring it up with me of his own accord. If he feels comfortable enough to explain, I should trust that he will. I have no reason not to think so, right? He's taken such good care of me so far. He's gonna do like the drow thing of like giving you some like putting a little poison here and there in your meal and like, alright, now I can take you to my family down in the Underdark. I slept fine. I didn't wake you, did I? I thought I heard you stir around there for a while. Oh, no, you were just hearing things. Oh no, not at all. I hear my own nervousness surfacing in my voice. The huntsman reads past it, and I can tell he knows I'm actually flustered. I avert my gaze elsewhere, but he addresses what I'd wondered last night directly. Ew. I contacted my acquaintance last night, the one who'd made me think I might find you here in the forest. I hadn't heard his acquaintance respond, though. That's because he's like talking like on a communication device, fantasy headphones, earbuds. The huntsman is being open with me, showing me all his cards, and yet it doesn't add up. Yeah, where are you being so nice? I see. What did he say? If you don't mind me asking. Ew. He said that he hopes to find your way home. You find your way home soon. Why is there such sadness in his eyes when he smiles at me? Huntsman? Yes? You should know that I'm thankful for your help. I won't forget this. I'll tell everyone how you helped me and how kind a person you are. You don't need to do that. Maybe not, but I want to. Oh? Okay. If that's what you want, I won't stop you. Besides, stuck on this side, it's not like I'd even have a choice. Man. I thought for a second his earrings were shovels. I'm like, that's foreshadowing. He's gonna do the fleshy flesh thing and give it to his horse. And then he's gonna put me in a makeshift hole. And use some shovel that he hid away and put dirt over my body. You shouldn't say it like that. Who knows, maybe we could find a way to let you over for visits. No, that's not gonna happen. He's still smiling, but it doesn't reach his eyes. We'll see. The huntsman gazes across the forest. We should have breakfast soon, Eureka.
It'll be okay.
Let's head to town and see what we can find there, alright? Alright. For a moment, he pats my shoulder. He's so mysterious and kind. I just wish I could help him more. I wonder if I'll ever know what's passing through his mind. Okay. Yeehaw! Okay. What? I will never forget the night I found you crying by yourself in the forest, Eureka. Oh, okay. You called me Shinri. Josuiji Shinri. I'd understood my role as your protector, because I'd known who you meant. Oh? Whoa, the lore! The lore! Okay, because prior to your arrival, Shinri's voice, as well as his memories of you from the other side, had reached me. Stronger and stronger. Realms apart. It didn't matter. Shinri and your guild companions were searching for you. Ah, okay, so he was talking to Shinri? Whoa, time lapse. Eat. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And so from this side, we reached the lands together. Together. Oh, whoopsies. Wait. And so we. What in the world am I trying to do? And so from this side, we reached the lands together. Together on horseback, Eureka. Oh, wait, it was here. Whoops. Day by day, we traversed just about all of this Elysium in hopes of finding you a way home. But we'd failed. We spoke to mercenaries, to peasants, and to nobility, but none of them had ever heard of another Elysium. Maybe they hadn't, but I had. Because, for reasons I hadn't told you, I'd been wanted by many kingdoms for a long time. I wonder, have you heard of something called Doppelgänger? I'm too afraid to ask you, because if I do, and if the texts I'd stolen from a certain king turn out to be true, it means that in order to leave this place, you have to... Oh, shoot. Let's save. Okay. Let's take a break. It's been another long day, hasn't it? We shouldn't push ourselves too hard. Maybe we can take it easy tomorrow. I can't be more tired than you must... What? I can't be more tired than you must be by now, Eureka. Okay. How many days have we searched and come up with nothing? I can only imagine how helpless you must feel, stuck in a foreign land like this. And yet, you're putting on a strong front. That must mean something you learned from your... That must be something you learned from your world. That does not sound right. That must be something you learned from your world. There we go. From the other me and your guildmates.
Don't worry.
No need for that. Excuse me. No need for that.
It'll be okay.
I promised I'd help you find your way back, and I'm a man of my word. My words put you at ease. I watch as you huddle closer to our campfire and adjust a blanket over your shoulders. The two of us seem to have developed a routine by now. Just you and me here, with no one other than ourselves. Some people go their whole lives without knowing this kind of simple happiness. I thought I would be one. How long has it been since you arrived? Because I'd come to enjoy your presence so much, I'd lost track of time and stopped counting. Oh, this is so sweet and also sad. Maybe it's been a couple of weeks now. Or had it been longer? Do you remember... Oh, wait. Do you remember how long it's been since we started looking? Whoops, not my mouse. No, I forgot. So you feel the same. I guess I stopped paying attention. Uh-oh. I'll get back eventually. And this isn't terrible. You've been a good friend to me. I realize that no one said that to me before. I can't recall a time anyone has ever referred to me as their friend. Oh. I pull on the brim of my hat. I forgot to keep count too. I suppose it can't be helped. Right? Anyway, you take your turn bathing first tonight. I need to make some preparations for tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
Tomorrow? A few days ago, when I asked you about your birthday, you couldn't tell me. Ah, that. How can I explain that my memory doesn't go that far back? It's like this world is... I thought that was really sad, Huntsman.
Oh, yeah?
Did you? Of course you would. So we're celebrating your birthday tomorrow, and it's not gonna happen. Your birthday going... Okay. Your birthday going forward will be the 29th of December. Don't forget, okay? If you say so. I tell you that I don't need it, but you're too excited for me to try and stop you. I'll take a bath now. Excuse me. Good, take your time. Right. The moonlight makes the river shine silver. I take my time in the water. My hair sticks to the nape of my neck when I wash it. Then I think about how you'd call me a friend. You'd gone as far as to make up a birthday for me, too. What if we were happy like this, Eureka? If you didn't want to go back. Wait, I accidentally dropped the accent. If you didn't want to go back anymore. No, I can't think like that. It's not right for you to stay here. I can't believe the thoughts are even surfacing in my mind right now. I close my eyes and try to escape them. And when I do, I see a memory. One of his memories. Ew? Whoa! It's morning. Shinri is happy and sharing a pot of coffee with you and your friends. Someone with 2 different colored eyes spills some on himself, and his pet jingles loudly as it flees the splash. A man with blonde hair is arm wrestling with a smaller man in a ponytail. A young man in white and blue is carrying a still sleeping red-headed teammate into the room on his back. Did he just not wait? Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh goodness. Oh my gosh. Alright, took another sip of water. Did he just not wake up? Did he just not want to wake up? Seems like it. Let's give him 30 minutes. Wait, can I, what is it? Let's give him 30 minutes. I don't even know if that sounds different. Okay, memory over. I'm losing my voice. I see things for what they are. Life together with me in this miserable parallel world could never compare to something like the life you had before. So I'll send you home. I'll send you somewhere happier without hesitation. And according to that text I'd stolen from the ice plane about the project called Doppelgänger, I know exactly what I'm doing. Okay? I have to help you finish this route we're trapped in. I knew it. He's like the meta route. Okay, wow, he knows. Of course. Today is the huntsman's birthday. Since he told me he couldn't remember his real one, I thought it might be fun to try celebrating today. He doesn't know it, but I managed to prepare a gift. I'm excited to give it to him. If only I could actually find him. He's not in his tent. Weird. Huntsman, are you here? Aside from me, our camp is empty. His horse is gone. Uh-oh. I have a sinking feeling in my stomach. Yeah. Search deeper in the forest. Here. I searched the deeper parts of the forest for him, but there's no sign of him anywhere. Huntsman? I call for him again and am still not met by a response. Why do I feel like something terrible has happened to him? Yeah. No, I can't panic. I need to stay calm. I have a sinking feeling in my stomach. Okay, let's leave to search for town first. Okay, I hurry from the forest to the meadows I remember. Huntsman? And what I see next is... No! No! Of course, nothing good could happen. The huntsman is lying on the ground. No! An arrow protrudes from his chest. His dark hair is pulled around his head, and his hat sags from its usual position. His blood stains the blades of grass beneath him a dark, gritty red. As he looks at me, I see it dribbling down the side of his mouth as well. How long has he been like this? Who did this to you? I fall to his side. I can't believe my eyes. I'm sorry. I didn't want you to see. As I reach for the arrow in his chest, the huntsman touches the side of my wrist to stop me. Listen to me. It's okay. Okay, that's not okay. It's not okay. You need help. Eureka. My eyes are flooding with tears. I can't stand the sight of him hurting like this. Am I too late? Yes. Can he still be saved? Don't cry. This may not make sense to you, but... What? I did this to myself. I did this to send you home. Ah. To himself, for me. I never wanted this. Aw, this is sad. My throat is burning. I hiccup and sob, unable to keep myself under control. Don't cry anymore, okay?
Sorry.
I don't want you to cry on my birthday. He musters his strength to smile. Even now he's thinking of me. Your birthday was supposed to be today. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I wanted to do something special for you. Then he's... Is this how... This is like a... This is a house chiffon moment. Then smile for me. Then smile at me. How can I? If you can't now, then smile at him, the other me on the other side. Because this won't be the last time I see you. I see you through him. Do you understand? I see the shine disappearing from his eyes. His death seems so long and so painful. Trust me, alright? This has to happen. No! You do! Believe him? I must believe in what he says. I inhale shakily and nod. I believe you. I trust you. He lays his head back on the grass, but even that movement seems excruciating for him. To his left are his bow and his arrows. What happened to his horse? And though I believe this must happen because he tells me so, with his bow and an arrow, I could help him. I could. Could I? You don't have to. You don't have to. He's still so kind. He'd allow me to leave him here, but I can't do that to him. I will. I rise from where I'm crouched. I'm lightheaded from crying, but I collect the arrows and raise the bow in my hands. This is so messed up. And his suffering. What? We couldn't just go for the heart? Why there? I aim between his eyes. Where's my enter button? His smile has finally met them. His smile has... what? His smile has finally met them this... oh. His smile has finally met them this time. I want to help him. I don't want him to hurt anymore. And most importantly, I want to smile for him on the other side. I draw the bow and he is dead. Sheesh. Happy birthday, Huntsman. Wow. I thought this was going to go it was still dark. Smile for him, clear Huntsman's route. Oh, wow. You have acquired 2 keys. Great. That was really sad. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I should take a break because, whoa, I'm sweating. I'm a little hungry. Let me just grab a snack really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I quickly just scarfed down a banana bread and took a few bites of a muffin cupcake. Alright. That was very sad. I didn't think any of the roots would actually be sad. Thought they would just all be dark. It was really bittersweet. But yeah. Who's next? Okay. I'm not sure who to go with. I guess I'll just finish, the bottom row. So I will do Haka's route. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Haka's route next. Okay. Hello? Took you long enough to return, human. It's been nearly the entire day.
Huh?
And for a moment there, I'd suspected you'd attempted escaping your service to me. The offerings you brought back from this place called supermarket better be the finest in the land. There wasn't a supermarket. Okay, there wasn't a supermarket. There wasn't a supermarket available, unfortunately. Wait. Okay, God. Thank God. Okay, I'm muted. With how far out we seem to be in the countryside, there weren't really many options. There was a farmer's market a while away, though. It took me forever to hike back up the mountain. That's why I'm so late. Excuses. But I suppose I am merciful enough to put it behind us since you are well-intentioned. He speaks down to me. From what I've seen so far, it must just be a part of how he communicates with the mortal realm. Oh my god, mortal realm. He isn't human after all. He's a demon. A crow one at that, locally referred to as a karasu. What I see before me now is a karasu is a karasu demon that I'd accidentally summoned when I landed in a parallel world. How it happened is a little embarrassing. But essentially, I'd wound up bleeding on a statue in another Zenokuni-like place. And had met a Banzoin Haka lookalike there. The demon in front of me doesn't know who Haka is. He's never heard of him. Even after I tried explaining Gil Tempest and Haka's role as an exorcist, I'd been dismissed. It's always like that with this Karasu demon. What's worse is that maybe I'm getting used to it. Well, rather than me, the Karasu demon is more interested in the groceries hanging from my elbow. Plastic rustles. There's plastic again, the fantasy plastic. Plastic rustles when I set the bags down on the living room table. I'd gotten him an assortment of fruits, vegetables, meat, fish, and dairy products. Very ordinary. What had been weird about the farmer's market is that they'd accepted the same currency as back in my homeworld. Convenient. What do you think? He leans forward to peek into the bag, but his expression doesn't change. Prepare them for me. Huh? Aren't they fine how they are? The fruit and vegetables should be fresh. Wait. The fruit and vegetables should be fresh.
Do tell me.
How many raw food offerings from my worshippers do you think I've tried in my years of existence? These, as they are, bring little value. There's no flavor I haven't tried, and there's not even any crab here. Do you like crab? Do you like crab? Ha! It is the best food there is. There is simply nothing in the physical realm that could ever compare. That's pretty subjective. Salisbury steak is probably my go-to if we're putting meals up to the test. Crab is my favorite food by far. But it's been some time since I've had any. Humans are so uncreative. And by that, I mean that I will die if I eat another apple. Do not feed me an apple, do you understand? Got it. Wait, why am I playing along? This is kind of a cute scenario, but then I'm looking at the background, I'm just like, this place is kind of fishy. The Oran High School Host Club broken vase is in the back there. Kidding. There's something more important I should tell him. You asked me to prepare some food, but...
Do tell me.
But what? I feel like you should know that I'm not a very good cook. Weirdly enough, maybe Haka, the one this demon looks like, had enjoyed cooking the most. Then you'd best learn. In one sitting? Your pathetic mortal struggles do not interest me. I just want to feast, human. Oh, he's the yummy flesh Groot. It's like, no, crab. Human, you'll do. Humph. It's been years since I've been summoned, and my physical manifestation is hungry. What the heck is that word? My simulacrum. It hungers. Okay, as long as you're not going to be too hard on me for anything. Fearful of your own incompetence? Fine. If I find myself fond of the taste, then I will not complain. There is a kitchen attached to this living room. I've used my magic so that the stove there should work. That's so convenient. Thanks. That is all. You may go. Looks like I'm being sent away. I take the ingredients back with me and hope that I can remember how to make food. Dear God. Oh, what a lovely kitchen. Yeah. The kitchen is dark, and signs of neglect show on the surfaces of its supplies all around. Dust, cobwebs everywhere. Is this space really okay for preparing anything? I check the stove, and surely enough, the gas sparks and ignites a fire. Looks like the Karasu demon had meant what he said. Before cooking anything, it takes some cleaning and washing before things seem safe to use. Eventually, once it's all acceptable and sanitary, now to prepare the mise en place. Oh! Then I return to the kitchen and I think of what to make the Karasu demon. Okay. A grilled cheese sandwich is pretty fail-safe. Let's make that. Simple is best. Grilled cheese lover. Make grilled cheese first. After all, it's hard to screw up a grilled cheese sandwich. It won't take me long to get it to him either. Oh my God. We're so... What is that? What is that term again? Oh my God. I forgot. Oh. We're so simpatico. Me and the... What is this? The temporal member. I set aside the ingredients needed and start up the stove. In little time at all, the sandwiches are ready. I used a little too much butter on the bread, so maybe his hands will get oily. But then again, when is there ever too much butter? They're messy, but isn't that the point? Make some tomato soup. Actually, you know what? I'll eat these ones and make him another set.
Do tell me.
Did you eat my food? How is it that I'm immediately caught the moment I come out into the room? You're a slave to your appetite and you disgust me. Anyway, let me have it. Put the plate down. Obediently, I lower the plate in front of the Karasu demon. He leans forward to look it over, sniffing at the bread. I stay quiet all the while, holding my breath. What will happen to me if he doesn't like it? Cut it. Huh? Cut this offering into pieces. It's too messy and I don't want it under my talons. Wow, what a diva. I slide the plate closer to myself and cut the sandwich into bite-sized pieces for him. He watches me suspiciously as if he thinks I may steal his food. Oh my god, excuse me. Oh my god. That's, oh jeez. That's fair though. I'm fine. I kind of already did. Once the sandwich has been cut, he straightens in his seat and samples the sandwich with a fork.
What's this?
This is what you stole from me? Uh-oh. He doesn't sound happy. It's a popular snack food. You really don't like it? It's befitting for someone as slovenly as yourself. But to my exquisite palate, it's simply not enough. This shouldn't qualify as a meal. Oh. Why does he hate it so much? It's not even bad. He's just a weird grilled cheese sandwich hater. Take it. I'll eat it in front of him then. I don't care what some snooty demon thinks about grilled cheese sandwiches. Good food is good food. You said it. I take the plate away. Damn. Then I return to the kitchen and I think of what to make the Karasu demon. Make a Salisbury steak. I can't go wrong with my own favorite food, can I? Salisbury steak, here we go. This must be some inside joke I don't know about. But I mean, Salisbury steak is pretty good. Takes me a bit to figure out where to start. Reverse engineering the recipe, I'll need to make some patties, gravy, and mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes. Okay, I got this. I'll be okay, surely. Well, here goes nothing. Sometime later, I pull together an attempt at Salisbury steak. The patties are overcooked and probably dry, but it's fine. How do you... what? That's what gravy is for. At least I'm not undercooking the meat and giving people salmonella like the guild gladiator, right? After trying to convince myself that I did an acceptable job, I bring the meal out to the table in the living room. So as always, I see human. Without responding, I place the Salisbury steak in front of him on the table. But he looks unimpressed. Majorly so. Hey, what the heck? I worked so hard on these. You could at least pretend to be a little grateful or appreciative. This is my favorite meal. I tell him this in an attempt to defend my decision. With a sigh, he prods at one of the patties with the prongs of the fork I brought him. The patties betray me in an instant. I guess I hadn't used enough breadcrumbs or egg or something, because they crumble into little crusty meat bits under pressure. Oh, and he looks at me. He looks at me, and I look at him. Wait, let me not continue that. He just looks at me. You can't dismiss it so easily. It might taste good. I insist. Hearing me out for a change, the Karasu demon takes a couple of bites, smearing the broken patties around in gravy. He chews. Good? I just want this to work.
What's this?
It's terrible. I don't taste anything.
Do tell me.
Did you even attempt to season? Oh my god. Come to think of it, I forgot that part. Never in my life. Don't ask me how. I'll try something else. Give me a second. I collect the failed dish. Alright, I guess we make the strawberry cake. I actually don't know how to bake. So this is kind of funny if this works out. Haka had liked strawberries, and I have some here in my stash of ingredients. There are plenty of members in the guild with a fondness for sweets, so it's not unlikely that even a Karasu demon might have a soft spot for desserts. How about making him some strawberry cake? Even if it sucks, it'll at least be cute enough to hopefully invoke a sense of pity. Strawberry cake it is. I prepare it one bit at a time. Okay. And just like that, I manage. It looks really good, actually. I might have discovered baking as a hidden talent. It's a bit sad that I have no way of photographing this cake before he eats it. But at least I'm confident now that there's no way he'll hate it. It's a perfect specimen of a cake. I carefully collect the cake and bring it out to the living room for the Karasu demon. Ta-da! Look what I brought you. Oh? Well, it looks the way it should. The Karasu demon carefully angles his head as he observes the cake. However, try as he might, he'll never find a flaw. Frankly, I deserve a trophy or blue ribbon or something for making him such a beautiful strawberry cake. We'll see. Is he determined not to like it? I don't know. I see him wield his fork and turn it to the side so the edge can slice off a bite-sized piece. He places a bite of cake in his mouth and then swallows. My God. My throat. Did you like it? He takes another bite, as if the first one hadn't been enough to decide. Still no answer. He just keeps eating and eating. I think it's safe to say he likes this offering. For long, he's eaten the entire cake by himself without even extending an invitation to share. He drops his fork on his empty plate, and then he's gonna say, "I'm still hungry. You will do." Yummy. It wasn't terrible. Congratulations. Woohoo! A victory for me. Oh my God, I must be a magic 8-ball. But I'm still hungry. Still hungry after eating an entire cake by himself. And why is he in such a hurry to make sure I don't stay happy? There aren't enough ingredients left for me to make another whole cake. Then make something else. I'm still hungry, I said. Yeesh. I collect the empty plate.
Do tell me.
I just got a key. There's nothing left, is there? There's still some supplies left. You disappointed me. What? How? Had he not devoured my entire cake by himself? Your offerings are not good enough for me. And yet, you dared summon me. Don't be unreasonable. I warned you beforehand that I'm not a very good cook. Of your 3 attempts, I only found 1 of them edible. That's because you're too tough on the food. I'll let you whine about the Salisbury steak, but the grilled cheese sandwich was fine. You just didn't like that it was messy. Not edible. Since when did this situation become about appeasing you? You can't be serious. I am serious. No, I'm... Stop. Why do you think you can boss me around like a servant or something?
Huh?
Because you are a lower being, human. It is the natural order of things for you to worship me. I've been patient enough towards your insolence. The demon rises from his chair and his wings beat down once around him. A gust of air sends the remaining dishes flying from the table. Then he does it again. Second gust is much more powerful, and it sends me flying back until I hit the wall behind me. Dang. Ugh. I slide down the wall until I'm down on the tatami. Haka's doppelganger comes closer to me.
Do tell me.
Did you ever think to know your place? Of course, appeasing me should be your utmost priority. Because you summoned me here. Ugh. He sweeps a leg up and kicks me in the face with his shoe. Ow. Rude. I see stars when it makes contact and stays there.
Do tell me.
Do you understand now? I don't care about that. Wait, can I? Oh, thank God. Maybe so. Maybe so, but I understand that you're a demon, but it doesn't mean I shouldn't stand up for myself. Just because I'm human. He's gonna kick me again? It doesn't mean that I have to respect you. The Karasu demon digs his shoe deeper into the side of my face. He leers me down before he kicks again at it to shove himself away. There's a scowl stuck on his face. I know I'm setting myself up for disaster, but I can't back down now. Not like this. Very well then. Uh-oh. Fleshy. Yum yum time. In that case, allow me to show your... Oh my god. In that case, allow me to show you your place in this world. The Karasu demon reaches for my hair and sinks his claws into my scalp when he lifts my head. Ow. I squeak in pain as they break my skin, and blood drips down the sides of my face. I squirm under his grasp before he throws me back on the ground with another sadistic laugh. Human! Beg me for forgiveness, and I'll reconsider your punishment. Ugh. I'm too disoriented to respond. I sit up from where I've been flung aside and slowly try to recollect myself. Recollect. Did something happen? Everything abruptly goes still. Oh no! I look up and see that the Karasu demon is licking the blood from his nails. Oh wow, your blood tastes delicious. I must have more. He's doing that and then... What? Delicious. What? I found it. The meal that I've been waiting for. What is... Call me a magic 8-ball, which, because I just have all these predictions up my sleeve. I finally found it. You were useful to me after all. Oh. Oh my god, his root really is the flesh yummy. Yum. You're so delicious. I can't believe I didn't think of this before. Oh god. As he claws past my skin and chews on whatever he can rake out from underneath it, I don't feel any pain. Why? Is it just so painful that I don't feel anything anymore? The body is a strange thing. I watch as the Karasu demon helps himself to my innards, pulling my organs out from beneath my ribs like I'm a piñata full of candy. My blood stains his teeth. He gets little stringy pieces of meat caught in them every now and then. Yeah, great. I close my eyes when I see him start slurping down another piece of me. Maybe that's my liver? A kidney or something. I don't know. I just... My new favorite food. I'm going to eat an entire village. I'm going to feast. Yeah, great. What have I summoned into this world? That's it. You have acquired 3 keys. Tasty. Yum. Okay. Well, that's that. Alright, who's next? I guess I'll do this guy. Oh my god, we're getting there. I wouldn't say almost done. The Ice Plain of Elysium. Oh my gosh, what if I accidentally picked the one that should have been last? Oh well. After I passed through that door of many in the dark, I'd wound up in an unheard of land called that. I recognize no one. The villagers seem kind enough, albeit hesitant to step out of line to speak with me. I notice their looks, though. They know I'm not from here. 3 days spent here, and I'd already heard the barkeep whispering that it was to his regulars. It may be because of how I'm dressed. Everyone else roaming the streets is so aristocratic, robed in furs and lace. I try asking as many people as I can about the guild hall, but it's no use. Nobody knows what Tempest is. Okay. I seek shelter from the cold weather in an empty library at the edge of the city. At the edge of the city. Altair, the leader of Guild Tempest, had always advised me to research before digging too deep into unknown territory. Knowing local dangers, politics, or even just the lay of the land could save your life if you set out on a quest. This is going to take a while. Wait, I need to take a sip of water. Is what I need. This music is really nice. As I make my way through the aisles of books, one of them stands out from the others around it. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, Elysium's Truth, it's titled. Jeez. Elysium's Truth? Drawn in by the title inscribed on the spine, I reach for the book. Hi! An elegantly dressed man brushes hands with me. Peasant, how dare you knock into me? Poised and refined, when he looks at me, it's as if he's gazing upon an insect. His expression is as cold as the weather outside. But it's a face I'm familiar with. My eyes do a double take over him. It takes a moment for me to comprehend his expression. Altair? No. He takes the Elysium's Truth book from the shelf first. Oh, he's mad. After lowering it to his side, he passes me a smile. Hello? Yes? Jesus. Yes? Though he watches me expectantly, I've realized there's something just a little off. Isn't he taller than Altair? Haha, funny. Funny, low-hanging fruit joke. Are you really Altair? Doubt. Ask if he's really Altair. I blurted suddenly and without thinking. Disdain ripples across his face as if he's offended I asked. But in the next blink, it's gone. Yep, it's me, Eureka. Actually, the boys and I were looking all over for you after you disappeared. We were worried sick. This person knows my name, knows about the guild, and even when I went missing. He knows everything that Altair would. I must be overthinking it. Okay. I realize that I'm still being talked to. I figured you might be trying to pick up one of your own, but you wandered out this far. Like my Halloween costume? Sorry. Like my Halloween costume? Maybe to ease my anxiety, Altair lifts the ends of his cape and slings it behind him so it flutters. Come to think of it, my last memories of the real Elysium had been around Halloween too. It's cool, but it's hard for me to pay attention to something like that. If I'm honest, I don't know where this place is or how I wound up here. I've never seen a place called the Ice Plane on the maps back in the guild hall. Most people haven't. Guild newbies especially don't get access to those kinds of maps. Alright. Excuse me. He's obviously an imposter. After all, the Ice Plane's a dangerous place. I'd be crazy to send any of you guys this far out. That makes sense. I was attacked by monsters on the way in. I managed to handle it by myself, though. Must be thanks to your training. No way! That's all you. Don't sell yourself short. I feel less on guard. Any difference I'd sensed really must have just been my imagination. We should get some rest before heading back to the guild hall, yeah? If we turn in early tonight, we can leave first thing in the morning. No. Altair slips the book we'd both taken interest in somewhere on his person. Is that okay? Don't underestimate Tempest connections. I'll fill the owner on it. What? I'll fill the owner on it later. Come on, Eureka. Let's go home. Altair and I venture through the Ice Plain Kingdom streets. He leads the way with his usual charisma, and I follow without thinking. We reminisce about the other members of the guild. He even tells me funny stories one at a time about all of them, from times even before I joined. Weird. The journey doesn't feel long, and before I know it, we stop in front of a castle at the head of the kingdom. Whoa. Even though it's freezing out here, the gardeners managed to keep the plants green. I thought I was monologuing in my head. Yeah. We move eventually into the castle itself. Horned guards and servants bow to us as we proceed hall after hall. Whoa, this is giving me Heavensward vibes. Coming upon a throne room, I can't help but feel a bit awkward. In contrast, Altair isn't fazed at all by it. He stays cheerful despite the dreary and intimidating surroundings. It just so happens that I'm friends of the royalty here, but it looks like they're not here. Mind if I go to the servant quarters so I can let them know what's up first? Uh-oh. All things going well, we'll enjoy a full 6-course dinner and huge fluffy beds to sleep in tonight. I'll be right back. Sure, I'll wait here. Cool, thanks. Altair gives me a polite wave and hurriedly turns to head inside. I'm trapped. In the same moment, the book falls out of his cape without him seeming to notice. I bend over to pick it up off the floor for him. No. Yeah. But before I can let him know, he's already left for the hall. I guess I can read through the book a little while waiting since it seemed interesting. Elysium's Truth, huh? He'd been really set on reading it. I open it to the first page. Prologue, The Hollow Tree. To understand the true Elysium, we must first understand the Hollow Tree. Thinking back on it now, I hadn't seen the Hollow Tree here at all. Shouldn't such a distinct landmark be visible, even from far away? I continue skimming the pages one by one, flipping through. Chapter 1, The Founding of Guild Tempest. Wait a second. This book is... Chapter 4, The Land of Xenokuni. It seems to be an encyclopedia about my home. Our home. Why would he be so set on reading about a land he lives in and knows firsthand? We don't know. He's our leader. He's the one who'd led so many of the expeditions. Another chapter titled towards the end catches my eye. Chapter 10, Return to the True Elysium. Return. As in, we're not already there after all. Don't scare me like that. I jolt and drop the book when he suddenly comes back into view. Whoops! Forgot my book. I'll need to take that with me. Altair crouches to collect it from the ground. As he dusts the dirt off its surface, I collect my breath. All of these are... What's so special about this book out there? Excuse me. Don't worry, I don't want your book. I just want to know where I really am. Silly Eureka. We're in the Ice Plain. It's a dangerous land of demons far from Central Elysium. So you grew a couple centimeters in height and come out all this way in your Halloween costume to find me? Saying it out loud actually makes it sound all the more ridiculous. The boys and I split up. They're checking the other areas like the Fire Plain and Skeleton Country. The world we live in is bigger than historians ever let on. When the land is overrun by corruption beasts, it makes sense that only the strongest of adventurers are able to are able to document and publish their findings in MABS. Plenty of people will never make it back. Yeah? Oh. What's so special about this book? It's the only copy in existence, a deep read on the world we live in and its secrets.
What's wrong?
Don't you ever wonder about parallel worlds? I look at him for a long time. It's like his eyes are straight through me, like they see something that I don't. Not really. You mean you've never wondered what another you might be like? I just try to take things day by day. I've got enough to deal with. It's not like guild life is always rainbows and daisies. You know that better than anyone. Tell me where the hollow tree is. It's not here. It's too far to see from here. But it can be seen even from Xenokuni. Something so big wouldn't just up and vanish. Not unless we were on another plane of existence or something. Look, Altair, I just want you to tell it to me straight. You're lying to me. What if I told you... Oh my god. Excuse me for a few seconds. Alright. What if I told you the reason we don't see the hollow tree anymore is because it doesn't reach this place?
Listen to me.
What if I told you we were in a different world entirely? That the world we're in now is some kind of sub-world anomaly. It's temporary and will likely only last for a season. Oh! That's not good. He drops the act. I see it in his posture. He'd adjusted himself and tried to make himself seem more approachable while acting as the guild leader I know. However, without a feigned atmosphere about him, his cruel and regal nature bleeds through without him actively needing to try. I want to know... Wait. If you told me that, I'd believe you. Are you afraid of this world disappearing? Okay. I'd asked him out of sincerity, but he laughs at the question in a mocking way. Jeez Louise. Get a grip, me. He takes a moment to collect himself before his face slowly returns to its original state. Don't be ridiculous.
Listen to me.
Before anything else, I need something from you. Why should I trust you?
Very well.
Just how much of that book did you read? Altair's lookalike tests me. Not very much, honestly. I was mostly skimming the chapter titles. Jeez. So you saw it then. Which part? Chapter 10, Return to the True Elysium. I saw that, yeah. The True Elysium is probably my home, isn't it? Where the real Altair is. Real? Crap. Maybe I shouldn't have phrased it like that. I can't meet his eyes for some stretch of time. Seeming to let what I said pass through, the stranger speaks once more.
Listen to me.
Dear Eureka, allow me to make things very clear to you. This book holds secrets that only you, as a resident of the other Elysium, can help come to fruition. Neither Elysium is any more or less real than the other. Despite knowing that, you'd like to see the Tempest members again, wouldn't you? So again, he takes my wrist and pulls me closer. Oh. His voice is low and he whispers into my ear, one syllable plucked evenly after the other. How do we do this? I need something from you. My voice cracked, yeah! I need something from you. And in exchange, I will help return you to the true Elysium once you give it to me. While it is true that I'm called the Demon King by rivaling lands, I can be quite benevolent should one know when to humble themselves and simply obey. Demon King Regis. Your Demon King Regis. Sublime! So you've heard of me through him. I knew there had to be a tear in our worlds by now. I knew there had to be a tear in our worlds by how much more often we'd seen each other in our sleep lately. Well, him in his nightmares, I'm never kind to him. Oh, great. The sadistic smile that spreads across his lips instills a fear in me like that of a cornered animal. But I digress.
Listen to me.
You will do as I say. You don't have a choice. You will give me what I want. Hit him? Yeah, that's gonna go well. Let's just run. All I know is that I'm in danger. I have to get out of here. And we're not gonna get out of here. I never guessed that Regis had been real. I struggle out of his grip and bolt for the door as fast as I can, and the sounds of my footsteps bounce all about the throne room walls. And the doors are locked. Anywhere is safer than here. Whoa. Behind me, I hear the Demon King laughing. His laughter cuts short abruptly when the door comes closer into view. True to his demon title, the king commands the attention of all of his servants. Enough of this. Guards, to the dungeon. I'm getting a lot of keys. I'm not sure what happened between then and now. At the mercy of the Demon King's servants, I can only guess that I was knocked out and dragged to the dungeons. It would make sense. The floor under me is wet, hard, and cold. I taste my own blood in my mouth. Great. When I open my eyes, I see the Demon King through the bars watching me. He stares me down from a high place without compassion or care. The book from the library is in his hand. I think I catch a glimpse of a weapon on his hip. He gives a page in the book one last look over before throwing it away behind himself.
Listen to me.
I need the keys. The what? My voice croaks out, unrecognizable to my own ears. I try to pull myself up, but my body will hardly move at all. The guards must have really let me have it before. Dang, they walloped me. The Demon King's gaze falls to where I'm curled. The clicking of his footsteps draws closer to me. I don't crane up to look up at him because my head is too heavy for my neck anymore, and I still feel him glaring through me. Ah! The heel of the Demon King's boot comes down on the center of my palm, crunching it beneath his weight. Oh dear. Tears blur my vision while I try to free my hand from under him. He chuckles at me when I do. Without remorse, the Demon King twists his heel further into my palm.
Very well.
We'll have it your way, Eureka. I'll play with you as long as you'd like. After the tendons in my hand give out from under him with a shatter and snap, the Demon King elegantly lifts his foot as if he'd done nothing out of the ordinary. Cruelty is as natural to him as breathing is. The barred iron door creaks from above me as I start to sob. The Demon King's figure casts a deep shadow over me when he lets himself into my dungeon cell. Great! Taken from a candelabra just outside the bars, he tips a burning candle over where I lay on the ground. This guy is nuts! Scalding hot candle wax splatters across the side of my face and neck. I spasm on the floor and try curling into myself to protect myself. The Demon King is not amused with my reaction and drops the candlestick as indifferently as it'd been lifted. The candle is snuffed out by his still bloody shoe heel.
Listen to me.
I'll say it again. I need the keys. Okay. I know what they are, but the me in here does not. If I knew how to give them to you, I would. But I can't help you, even if I wanted to. They're like spiritual or something. They're not physical keys. Liar. I'm not. My voice strains in a desperate way.
Very well.
You're quite stubborn. We're not finished here until you give the keys to me. My heart sinks into my stomach with dread when I see him draw the weapon from his hip. Oh boy. His blade's edge gleams blue, and he brings it down over my side. Blood erupts from the open wound as he pulls it across. Ah!
Listen to me.
The keys. The Demon King stabs the back of my arm with his weapon, his expression relaxed. As I roll to try and bat him off of me, I see that some of my blood has splashed on his cheek. Is there like a sprite? Oh, just kidding. Stop it! I need to get home. My head is spinning. Oh my god, this CG. Okay. I think I read that already. Little more than a deposit on the floor, I muster all of my strength to try and crawl away from him. Yeah. I need to get back. Ooh. To Guild. Tempest. Pain. I'm losing the ability to understand what's happening. His torture? Am I dead yet? Oh, jeez. Oh. This is... Oh. Okay. I thought it was the other side. Ah, sheesh. Sheesh. I got 4 keys. Oh. Whoa. Your route is over, dude. Ah, there you are. Hello? Oh. Huh. Okay, he he escaped containment. Alright, on to the next. Oh, we're going... Fire. We're on fire. What is happening? Don't get cold feet on me now. I told you what you need to do, remember? We'll need to head into the Demon King's castle and take back the flame shard he's gotten locked away in the throne room. You say it like it's going to be easy. Oh, so he's like, friendly? Isn't the castle highly protected?
Well now.
The guards aren't the part I need help with. I'm more than capable of handling his whole army by myself. Not to mention my elemental advantage. The exiled prince dismisses my concern with a flippant lift of his shoulders. After being attacked in a land called the Fire Plane by a horde of other devils, he'd eventually come to my rescue. It's been days now since I passed through that door in the abyss. I had immediately noticed his striking visual similarity to Axel Sirios, the guild's gladiator, but when I'd asked him about it, he'd just laughed at me. With a heap of devil bodies lying unconscious at his feet, he'd offered to help me get home at the cost of a favor. The exiled prince is laid back, relaxed, and unsettlingly cunning. He's the type of person who seems open, but actually keeps many secrets. But I still owe him my life. And besides, it's not like I have any other options. Right now, we're in the Ice Plane, a rival kingdom that's ruled by someone called the Demon King. The exiled prince told me he has a bone to pick with him. Things are getting boring for all of us around here. His commentary snaps me from my thoughts. You mean for the people? I mean for everyone in every kingdom, even the people who live here in the ice plane. What's little chaos? Everyone loves some excitement. If you ask me, even the Demon King would be happy for a challenge. It gives him an opportunity to bare his fangs and play. So, what do you say? I hesitate to respond. I owe this man my life, but I still don't feel the best about being here. What happened last time? I'm not feeling too good either. It's impossible to feel comfortable getting caught up in some other world's conflicts without any context. The exiled prince recognizes it for what it is.
You know?
This is the only way to get you back to the world you came from, Eureka. And I suppose you're good... What? And I suppose you're good-looking enough to keep around the cat... What? And I suppose you're good-looking enough to keep around my castle, but... Weren't you worried about getting back to those Tempest people you mentioned? If you humor me, I'll handle the scary parts. All I really need from you is for you to take the flame shard from where the king has placed it. Okay, why me? That's what I'm saying. What does the shard look like? Okay, well, what does the shard look like? It's a huge, bright red rock.
You know?
Not too different than the kinds you see in museums. And maybe about the size of a human brain. That's a very specific comparison. You can hold it in your hands like this. The exiled prince makes a cradling gesture with his hands as if it'll help me visualize. It's a little weird, and he looks like he's holding an invisible baby or something. Okay, seems simple enough. Okay. Why me? Wait a second. If you're so strong, why do you need me to help you? Can't you just go in, take everyone out, and then take the shard back for yourself?
Huh?
If it were so simple, what use would you... how to put this?
Whatever.
The truth is, the flame shard's been cursed by the Demon King. Cursed? So he wants me to curse myself then? No way.
Well now.
Hold on there. Hold on, buckaroo. Before you say anything, you're wrong. We can read minds. The curse only has any effect on the residents of this world. And since you're not, can you really be sure? I doubt you have a way of knowing firsthand. If visitors from other worlds came in all the time, your kingdom would still be the strongest in the land. Right? I'm only assuming from what he's told me so far. Excuse me? You're a good listener. It frustrates me that he doesn't seem even a little rattled by what I've said.
You know?
But if you want the only answer I have for you, it's because everything that's happened is part of a prophecy. You being here was prophesied hundreds of years ago, when the Fire Plane was still the strongest kingdom in Elysium. The prophecy foretold that there'd be a time where the ice plane would overtake our land, in which the flame shard would be returned to us by a mysterious visitor not belonging to this world. It's a cool story, isn't it? Not to mention that the fate of my kingdom seems to revolve around you.
You know?
If you ask me, you should be flattered. You're the answer to saving this land from the ice plane's corruption. But what if it's like the other way around? Surely you must feel even a little important after hearing all that. Why do you need it? Got a key. Why do you need it? Does it do something special?
Well now.
It returns full power and life to the fire plane. You probably noticed that the devils who attacked you when you first got here were incapable of speech or understanding. I do remember that. Devils were humanoid but hadn't responded or listened to me. They'd been intent on swarming and attacking.
You know?
As long as the flame shard is missing from our kingdom, the devils are doomed to live like that. Without thought, incapable of understanding their surroundings. But you weren't affected. How am I not surprised that you're so skeptical? It doesn't affect me because I'm a royal. The flame shard is an artifact of my bloodline. That makes some sense, but definitely not as much sense as I'd like as I'd like it to. So, after you return power and life to the fire plane, you'll be able to return me to my homeworld.
Yeah?
Right? Because then me and my devils will return to our usual magical potential. Devils tear through realms all the time. It's a piece of cake for us. Anyway, let's not beat around the bush. It seems more promising than roaming the world aimlessly and making an enemy out of the fire plane's ruler. What other leads do I have? Reluctantly giving him a nod, I follow the exiled prince into the castle. The exiled prince hadn't lied about his battle prowess. Fearlessly and without care, he'd taken out one guard on guard. He'd taken out one guard after another. In a devastating combination of fire magic and physical combat, he proved himself a force of nature. He really hadn't needed my help when it came to a fight. Why do I feel disappointed? Maybe deep down, I'd wanted to help more. Or had I wanted to swing my fist too?
Oh, nice.
Exciting, see?
Well now.
This way, we're almost there. With the exiled prince wiping out the entire castle in the Demon King's absence, there's no one left to interfere. The flame shard is now in plain sight behind the throne, protected by the sigils that float around it. Is it true that only I can touch it and walk away unscathed? If so, I'm only moments away from securing my way home. I turn and look at the exiled prince as he approaches behind me, smirking and wiping the blood from his knuckles.
Well now.
I expected a bit more fun than that, but I suppose it's always been the king himself who would put up the most fight. My eyes are drawn back to the flame shard. Even without the prince egging me on, something inside me urges me to take it from its place. Maybe it really had been fate for me to take it. Okay. Try and make him take it. You take it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I kind of like it when you're bossy. I'm serious. Did you already forget what I told you before?
You know?
No one from this world besides the Demon King himself could reach through that seal without being cursed. You're the only one who can, because your fate isn't connected to this world. Just relax. Maybe it really had been fate for me to take it. Oh boy. This cannot end well. I'll do it. Flaming courage. It takes me a moment to swallow my fear, but I trust my intuition. I anticipate the worst. I wince and anticipate that I'll be burned, but to my surprise, my fingers slip through the sigils. I clasp the flame shard in my hands. Though I'm not looking at him, I can feel the exiled prince's excitement bubble up behind me. See now, that wasn't so bad. Oh my gosh. See now, that wasn't so bad. I withdraw the shard and pull it to my chest. Okay. In the very same moment, the icy castle seems to thaw all around us.
Oh, nice.
Ah, that's our cue. We should be getting back to the fire plane. What's happening? No time for that. Let's go. The floor begins to shake beneath our feet, and I stumble. Right. Can you teleport us back to your home? Whatever's going on is dangerous. And a little exciting. You are crazy. What's this feeling? As the prince and I make our escape from the ice plane castle, I feel the warmth of the flame shard spread as if it's flushing through my veins. As if the ice plane's impending demise is... As if the shaking of its very foundation is a little fun to see. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, actually. Yeah, it is. I don't understand why I think so. We reach the fire plane. Back in the safety of the prince's castle, time finally seems to catch up to us. After taking the flame shard back to its place hidden deep in the dungeons... Whoa. The exiled prince returns to my side with a big smile on his face.
Oh, nice.
Home sweet home. And with that, everything is almost back in order. That kingdom was starting to crumble, is that right? I need to confirm. Something like that. More important than that, it's reverting to its original state. It was part of the fire plane before the Demon King took over. Just have to wait for now, see what the Demon King does. Okay. What was it like before? I can't help but be curious. I want to know more about why he's so set on getting back at the Demon King. Excuse me? It was a lot more fun compared to what it's like now. My old man was the last king of the fire plane before the Demon King offed him. His father was murdered. I can see why he'd hold a grudge. I'm really sorry to hear that.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, right. Humans think that sort of thing is sad. He raised you, didn't he? Nothing like that. To be honest, I was kind of happy when he died. How could he admit something like that so openly? I feel myself frowning.
You know?
What? It's the truth. More room for me to have fun that way. Don't act like it's such a bad thing. I don't even know how to reply. So this is really how a devil prince thinks. Why is he blushing? My exhaustion is beginning to catch up with me. But I can't let him forget about our deal. Now that it's over, we should rest up for the night. Go ahead, make yourself comfortable. I stand my ground. I'm not staying any longer than I have to. Tomorrow, we're going to use the flame shard to get me back to my world. Understood?
Sure. Okay.
No need to be so tense about it. I'm a man of my world. I'm a man of my word. You should scurry off now. It's been a long night,
You know?
Well, back off. But I guess we could make it even longer if you're stubborn and want to. Okay, wait. Just needed to... Holy cow. My throat. Okay. I keep stumbling over my words and my voice is cracking. But I guess we can make it even longer if you're stubborn and want to. How do you feel about sharing with others? Pardon? What? Sharing what with others? You? What? No, don't make it weird. I'm going to bed. I can't believe this. Suit yourself. Good night, Eureka. Stand up. And with that, I make a hasty exit. After winding down and when I lay in bed, I keep thinking about the ice plane. What happens to it from here? Should I have helped? Whatever. What happens in this world is none of my business because I'm not a part of it. Yikes. I just need to get back to the guild.
Well now.
Wow. Oh, okay, I thought I was in the dungeons. And now that Eureka's out of my hair, the flame shard is all mine. Too easy. Time to take it all back. Oh boy. I'm up bright and early that morning. I searched the castle premises for the exiled prince, but can't find him anywhere. Check. Check on the flame shard, I suppose? My gut tells me maybe I should check on the flame shard. Well, it's not gonna be there. After descending down to the dungeons where I remember he placed the shard... Wait, where'd it go? It's gone. Was it stolen or did he take it somewhere else? The former makes most sense. Maybe an enemy had infiltrated overnight and he'd left to chase them down. That's the conclusion we make? I need to find him. Alright, check outside the castle for him, and he's probably doing some ritual or something. There's a chance he's outside somewhere. Wasting no time, I make my way out. But he isn't here. What am I supposed to do? I leave the castle. The streets are littered with devils invigorated by the return of the flame shard. Their nature is still volatile, but at least they're capable of understanding me now. What the exiled prince had told me seems to be right. Hopefully things are okay. With the flame shard stolen from the ice plane, just what kind of future remains for this world? I try not to worry too much about it. I also try not to feel too responsible. Well, I think we just messed this whole world's fate up. After a full day of searching for him, I find the exiled prince emerging from an underground stairwell. Behind him, some music is leaking through the cracks of what seems like a club or bar door. I was like, what is this club music play? Where were you? And does he even know the shard is missing? The flame shard is missing.
Sure, okay.
No, it isn't. It's missing from the dungeon. I checked while I was looking all over for you. Did you forget what you promised? You're supposed to open the realm to send me home today.
Yeah?
Ah, that's all he has to say for himself? About that. I lied to you. Who could have saw it coming? My world goes still. He what? I don't want to believe him. Now's not the time to play around.
You know?
No one here has that kind of power, not even me. Actually, I'm pretty surprised. You went along with everything I said so easily. Because he helped me. Because I thought he'd take me home. You think I'd really care about whether or not you got home?
You know?
You should be more on your toes. This isn't my fault. I'm not stupid. It wasn't stupid for me to believe him. Devils like me take advantage of naivete. It's nothing personal. Nothing personal, kid. Personnel, kid. Just part of our nature. Great. It's personal. You owe me. You made a deal. Once he reaches me, I shove him back into a webbed fence that lines the street. He's so unbothered all of the time. I just want to break his face. Jeez. I mean, understandable. Oh, it'd be fun to break his face. I raise hell and attack him. I clobber him with my fists even as I hear him chuckle at me all the way. There's no way it doesn't hurt. Even if he's acting unfazed, I know my own strength. I want to hurt him. I want him to pay for deceiving me. What was the point of all this? He just wanted to use me? I hate you. I can't. I hate you. Take me back. Take me back to Tempest. Take me back or give me the flame shard back. Yo! What the hell? Oh, but my nails look nice. This is nuts. As I throw my arm at him, he catches my wrist and pulls it to his chest. From beneath, I feel heat surging through my body. It's the same way it felt when No, don't tell me. The flame shard's right here, Eureka. Right back where it belongs. He squeezes me gently. The warmth of the flame shard pulses with the rhythm of his heartbeat. It's his heart? So he has one. Oh, any key appreciator. Like the CG sit for 5 seconds. I didn't. No. I don't know what it means. What does this mean for me? My body is shaking. Yeah. His blue eyes rake over my expression and his head inclines as if drinking in the sight of me. And I think you're right where you belong too. I didn't force you to do anything. I saw it in your eyes. You're just like me now. I don't know what you mean. The prince runs his tongue over his teeth carefully. It was exciting. You liked seeing the ice plane start to crumble. It's okay to say it, because we're the same now. You touched a flame shard, and now you're a devil just like a... Oh! You rapscallion! And now you're a devil just like us. So that's how devils get made in this world, I guess. My fingers curl against the fabric of his jacket. What's your name? As if you tell me. Oh, it's Sirius. The name is familiar and foreign to me at the same time. I didn't think you'd tell me. I told you because you're a devil now. And more importantly... Oh, that's great. You're my new partner in crime. Oh. The sound of screams. How beautiful the other Elysium had been that evening. Oh, on its last evening standing. Yo, my dude. This is insane. As Prince Sirius and I watched our world burn to a crisp, we reveled in the chaos together. And at that moment I knew. I found a new home for myself. I'd start a new one. A world far more beautiful than what I had before. Wow! A world in flames. That was... That was not how I thought this end. Wow, that route would end. Okay. Alright, I did not mean to do that. Can I go back? Thanks. Here we go. No. What? Load. Yeah. Alright. Last guy. Ooh. Whoa. Interesting. I feel like I can... You! Everything ready for tonight's set? It's ready. What? Huh? Great! You finally made yourself useful. We'll be on in about 15, so you better get backstage before then. Sure. Let's go! Could you tell me what I have to do for the show again? It's probably gonna get sacrificed on stage like a yummy little lamb. I see his expression flatten. Seems like he isn't too pleased, I asked. How many times now have we gone over this? I think I overheard you going over it with someone else before, but this is the first time for me. You mean that wasn't you this morning? Does he not distinguish one person from another when he's talking to them? No, it was some person named Jimmy. Jimmy? He suddenly gets very still at the mention of the name. It's unsettling. Then again, hasn't the real Battle had a situation with someone whose name started with a J before? I think I remember something happening back during his first mass show. Oh, so that's what we call it here. Whatever is going on now seems like something karmic at this point. Listen, your job is to go out there in your fluffy little costume and two-step. Oh. Yep, what? Oh. Nothing fancy, just a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2. It's simple enough choreography. Either it's simple or the showman makes it look so. Wait! Oh my god. That was me! Got that? You need me to do it again? Just smile, do that, and we're gold. I think I can handle it. Then hurry, let's get out on stage. Oh, do you have any other stage hands? We wouldn't be in this predicament if I did now, would we? But you claim to be the best showman in all of, this place. Elysium, well, Skeleton Country in East Side Elysium, anyway. This isn't Elysium. Elysium is where the real Tempest Guild members are, and no place called Skeleton Country has ever existed. I know this is a fact, but it's not worth arguing about. Hello, we have a show to do. Sorry, I know. I just really thought you'd have other people helping. I mean, I used to, but none of them could keep up. Probably did a jig and died on stage. Keep up. See the skeletons littered around the room? Fantastic. They'd been the first thing I noticed. The showman notices I'm watching him. Gee. After making his way to one of the femurs on the ground, he gives it a hard sweep with the edge of his boot. The bone goes airborne in the same motion, clacking noisily against the dressing room wall upon impact. I feel gross watching him. Hard not to. Those are the guys that couldn't do their job, so you'd best not test me and wind up one of them. Yeah, great. His laugh comes so naturally at the suggestion of murder. As I watch his shoulders shake, I feel as though I'm suddenly watching our interaction from outside of my own body. Alright. I want to clear my throat for this part. Oh my god. Not the cracking of my voice again. My gut had been right. The bones aren't props at all. Real skeletons. I can't believe it. They really used to belong to somebody. You said when we first met that all the people in this area are skeletons. Hence, Skeleton Country. Nice to know your ears work. So, skeletons can die? It doesn't make sense. Nothing here does. It shouldn't surprise me at this point. We're all just skeletons. You're a skeleton too. The statement is about as helpful as I anticipated from him. The showman waves his hand flippantly. It's clear to me that I'm absolutely dispensable in his eyes. Wow, I love that for me. I guess I'm just another sack of bones. My life is a joke to him. Don't make brain-dead faces like that. People will know you don't know... Whoa, wait. People will know you don't know what you're doing. Hear me? We've got a stage waiting for us. We'll be on... Oh, do that. Okay, to the stage. I guess let's get it over with. It's about time for the show, whether I like it or not. Oh, that gulp of air is like sitting in the middle of my throat. I don't want to end up like those broken skeletons in the dressing room. After tugging on the ends of the costume gloves I've been forced to wear. I wonder what outfit we're wearing. I reluctantly followed the showman to the stage. Great. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's the moment you've all been waiting for.
Ta-da!
It's me. Wait, he's already started? I'm not even on stage yet. It's gonna be like that one music video, like made by, it was like written by Toby Fox or something, and the lady gets like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, this is so gruesome to say, so nonchalantly, just gets ripped apart. Not even like metaphorically, she just gets ripped apart by this, by the ring. Is he a ringmaster? I don't even know. Like I guess he was a showman too. Yeah, that was sad. Very sad song. Unsettling and sad, heartbreaking song. Anyway, I frantically hurried to the wings. I tried joining... Oh. I tried joining Bettel's Doppelgänger on stage and find... nobody there. There's nobody in the audience. Oh, he is cuckoo. He is the whole cuckoo clock. You might as well say it's not even a clock anymore. It's a clock tower. The showman has his arms splayed out wide, and his head is lifted high, but there's not a single person here. Nobody has come to see his performance. Oh boy. I see some panic flash in his eyes before he cuts the painful silence short. Crap. Why? His voice cracks with frustration, and he stomps his heel once like a child throwing a tantrum. His fingers clutch the ridges of his top hat. Yeah, I should have seen this coming. Wow, so I learned those dance moves for nothing. This is awful, I'm sorry. I come out to my spot and join him properly. I'm sorry he doesn't fix the problem. I feel him look over me for a moment, like he's trying to decide how he feels. I've heard a lot of I'm sorries, but yours has been the best one so far. Thank you? Is that supposed to be a compliment? Be grateful I haven't gotten rid of you yet, and don't let it distract you from the fact that we're still without an audience. He rolls his eyes and moves his weight from one leg to another. We're about to dance. I thought for sure there were at least 3 other skeletons still around to come. 3's not a big number. Well, that's all that's left. Is there a skeleton birth rate problem or something? I'm still new here, so it's not like I know. It's not a birth rate problem. There were plenty of skeletons living here before. But now there aren't any. Ooh, let me catch my breath for a few moments. I'm sorry, I hope you did not heard that. If you did, I'm sorry. If you didn't, good. Take it from me. Take it from me. The ones that aren't here anymore weren't worth having around anyway. I don't think that's something you can just decide. Look, they had a chance and they blew it. Just believe me. The dwindling skeleton population. Is it this guy's fault? About what you said before, didn't you say that we're all skeletons? And? But you're not a skeleton. And then he just rips off this form. It's like, now I am. You're the only one here with skin, hair, muscles. Sorry. Besides me, that is.
And
Having those things doesn't make me not a skeleton. And I'm only this way because Shazam! Actually, you know what? It's none of your business. I've got a show to do. We don't have an audience. You don't get it. There will be a show. There has to be a show. Because I have to do a show. Demanding it is such... Oh, he raised his voice. He raises his voice loud enough for it to reverberate against the empty seats. His eyes jerk about the stage in an erratic way. I don't really understand where he's coming from, but some part of him seems afraid. Oh, boy. Okay. Something. Prediction time. Prediction time. Phantom is like gonna come out from the curtains and he's like, "Where's my meal? Showman, you said I had a meal." I was like, "Oh yeah, she's here. You could eat her." And he's like, "That's not enough. I'm really hungry." I was like, I might as well eat you too. I was like, "No, don't do that. We had a deal." He's like, "Oh no, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna eat you now. Nom nom." And then that's the end. I'm gonna go hysterical if that's true. Why would he be so stubborn about performing even if no one's come out to see it? Oh, playing with food, I see. That's wild. Get in the front row. What? Okay. Personal space, buddy. Just get in the front row. Okay. Maybe this is the life I'm doomed to lead now. One where I just submissively do whatever this crazy guy tells me to. As I take a seat in the front row, I can't help but be reminded of Bettel's rehearsals back in the Tempest Guild Hall. Those times had been much more of a two-way street than this. Bettel had always understood the importance of keeping his audience happy. And even though this showman guy looks just like him, their motives for being on stage couldn't be any more different. Oh.
Ta-da!
Wow, a crowd of one today. You really came out all this way to see me? My voice cracked. I'm snapped from my thoughts by a blinding spotlight that finds its way to me. What is going on? Squinting through it, I still can't see anything. Only those rainbow swirls you sometimes see when you shut your eyelids while dizzy. Yes, sure did.
Oh yeah?
And what's your name, traveler? Oh, I realize he's gonna steal my name. He's like a fairy prince or something, fairy king. I realize he, instead of like, got your nose, he's just like, got your name. You belong to me now. You signed a contract. Now you're bound to me. Oh, I realize he never asked until now. It's Eureka.
Oh yeah?
Crazy stuff, Eureka. Where did you come from? My eyes are adjusting to the light. I don't have to squint so much. The real Elysium. I am a member of Guild Tempest. Even from down in the audience, I searched a showman for any semblance of recognition. Maybe some of Bettel is trapped in there somewhere. I'm not met with any success, though. He laughs my answer off as if he'd hardly heard it at all. Hear that? Eureka says there's a guild called Tempest in Elysium. Jesus. Where'd the laugh track come from? I turn in my chair to check, but the hall still as empty as it was.
How about this?
Anyway, how about I do a little dance? Takes two to tango, I guess. Pink smoke bursts from the ground, and the showman is suddenly wearing tap shoes. He begins to shuffle. He builds a quick rhythm, feet scuffing against the stage with the finesse of someone who's taken lessons their entire life. I hate to admit it, but it's not bad. I don't think even the real Gavis Bettel can tap dance. My God. Cheer for him. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! I'm not about to be a bad sport about this. The guy's talented.
Ta-da!
The showman seems delighted by my response. He does a twirl.
How about this?
Anyway, how about I do a little dance? Oh? What? Big smoke bursts from the ground and the showman is suddenly wearing tap shoes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Boo him! An impulsive and sadistic urge to boo him rises from me. Maybe out of my baser instincts. It's too bad my tomatoes aren't here with me. Oh my god. Boo! Boo! I give him an aggressive thumbs down and I see his smile crack beneath the pressure. Even more motivated to impress me, he doesn't give up. Oh.
How about this?
Anyway, how about I do a little dance? Do nothing. I got the key. As I study it, I realize that something's missing from this performance. I don't do anything, I just stare. The sound of his tap shoes gets faster and faster. He's doing all sorts of stunts, handstands and flips, but I just don't care. This performance doesn't make me feel anything. Hello? Enough of that, yeah? There it is, that scared sound and his voice again. Is he okay? In the blink of an eye, his tap shoes disappear in another puff of smoke until he's back in his regular shoes. He's wearing boots, I think?
How about this?
Knock, knock. I remember that I'm the only person in the audience. Who's there? I'm Justin. You're Justin who?
Ta-da!
Whoa! Is that allowed? I'm just in your bathtub naked, so don't call the cops. Okay, that's crazy. Yeah. Give him a pity laugh. I'm so polite that I laugh. Polite audience, cheer for showman. Then pity. Oh, well, I'll look at that later. It's more like a chuckle, but it spares us both the awkwardness of silence. Oh, hello. Hey, Joseph. There. Yeah. Don't laugh. He looks relieved and wipes the sweat from his brow.
How about this?
No, stop. He's dancing again. Boo him. I already did. How about I do a little dance? Okay. Enough. Enough. Do nothing. Okay. 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 Oh boy. Don't laugh. I got a key. I don't laugh because it's not funny. The showman watches me, stretching the beat. This is so mean, stretching the beat and watching for me to digest his punchline, but I never do. I'm tired and I want to go home. It's not funny. That one wasn't funny, huh? Yeah, I didn't think so either. He laughs to fill the space. I don't budge. Can't win them all. You'll like this next one, I swear.
How about this?
Watch me swallow this whole walking cane. Not one of those, like, torches that are on fire? He pulls a wooden cane from thin air, unhinges his jaw, and inches it forward little by little. This is like... No, that's dangerous. I can't help but yelp. It's uncomfortable for me to watch because it looks so painful. Showman gives me a thumbs up before he begins to hack and cough. Patooey! And he spits the entire cane out, the prop flying like a projectile across the audience. If it lands on my... Okay. I dodge it when it whirs over my head. You're taking this way too far.
Ta-da!
But it entertained you, didn't it?
How about this?
Yeah, oh my... Okay, he's just gonna do that again. Alright. Alright. Oh no, oh no, oh no, okay.
Ta-da!
Yeah. I just want to see the reactions. Okay. Here we go. Yep. Don't respond. Oh, key. Yum. I watch him swallow the entire cane. My costume's getting kind of itchy, so I scratch myself. At that, I'm just imagining I'm wearing a tutu and I'm just scratching my butt. At that, I see him start to panic. He hasn't admitted it, but it seems my reaction to this performance is more important to him than I thought. Eureka? Hearing my name from him, remembered for this long, makes me a little nervous. I might be the only person whose name he's ever remembered. What is it? Aren't you even a little entertained? Not anymore. Yes. Phew, you had me scared. Scared of what?
How about this?
Alright, enough. Alright, I'm opening. Do you? Yep. Not anymore. Oh, the music shut off. Everything becomes still. The showman watches me for a long time. No. Sorry, no. No. Personal space! I hold my hand out. He begins tromping down the stage and towards me. If he wasn't wearing boots, I would think he was like wearing those humongous clown shoes that like that make the little beeping noise. Oh! Hey! You can't not be entertained. You don't know what that means. The showman grabs my face and shakes me around like a baby rattle. It doesn't mean anything if you strong-arm it out of people. Are you stupid? It does. His voice is strained. I hear something dark beginning to stir, like the realm is beginning to split. Yeah. Oh boy, here comes Phantom. Oh, excuse me. And just as I noticed it, the showman does too. Oh. I pull his hands off of me. He pulls my head against... Oh, I thought he was holding my hands. I misread. Hands. He pulls my head against his chest and begins to sob. I don't know you like that. But... as long as his hands are warm, I guess. His arms are trembling around me. He's clutching for dear life. My gut drops, and I know we've reached a point of no return. Ew! He's like, if I'm going, I'll take you with me. Hurry up, damn it! Be entertained. You're not listening. You better be entertained or else... Oh, shit! Excuse my language. Ah! His fingers claw through my hair. Dude! And he pulls on my ears. No, not my elephant ears. Ow! I push him off with a grunt. No! Why was that so good? No! When I open my eyes, I underestimate. I understand what he's so afraid of. Ghastly skeleton hands on the shadows rake and tear at anything they can. Bye. The showman's eyes. Terrified screams echo louder than any applause. Shoot? What did he say? The The showman's eyes, terrified screams echo louder than any applause. Okay, his cheeks are wet with tears. The skeleton hands pull him back towards whatever black abyss they dwell. This is like that scene at the end. Oh, sorry, spoilers. Spoilers for the frog movie from Disney. I forgot what it's called. The skeleton hands pull him back towards whatever. Yeah. You idiot! This is all your fault. Any pride the showman has completely thrown. Has what? Has been completely thrown away. Desperate to live, the showman throws a hand out for me, still trying to grab at whatever he can. Aww. Aww. Oh. No, wait, I actually feel bad. No. I gave you a purpose, a place to be, and this is how you return the favor. How dare you? I think of how terrible he'd been to me and the others around him. Oh, well. How many of us had he made so miserable? This is his punishment. But I still can't decide how I feel.
No, please.
Damn! Before I can react properly, the showman's throat gives one last wet scream. He's enveloped by the skeletons. They suck him back into the dark, and I'm left there alone in the audience. Surrounded by no one. With no one on the stage. I belatedly realize what's happened. I'm stuck. Wait, that's crazy that don't look back. And now you say that, and no. La 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 la. I can't believe we don't even have the option to like grab his hand, like pity style. The showman is dead. And now this is entertainment. That was sick. That is sick. This is entertainment. I'm entertained. That's messed up. That's messed up. Well, what if he just pops up and he's like, hey, I'm back. You thought I was gone? You've acquired 6 keys. Oh, okay, so how do I do this? Oh my god, my face. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right. Lore, la 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 la. Okay. Yes. Yep. All right. I think I need to start a whole new save. Yep. Ooh, this is exciting. That's so darkly funny. He's like, are you not entertained? And then at the end I was like, yeah, I was. Wait, how do I, what? Okay, how do I do this? Oops. 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 How do I go back? Oh no. Load it. Oh. 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 Okay. Let me... Yes. Alright, let me open the game again. No! I lost it. Oh, wait, just kidding. Just kidding. Extra? Calorie? Wait, what? Secret. No! Secret. So how do I do this? No, no. Okay. Do I just... What? Wait. Do I need to do all the routes? Oh. Oh no. I don't have time for that. But let's see. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Oh, shoot! Oh! Now that Eureka? Which will it be? Oh. Huh. I guess we'll just go in order. Let's see. So, is this the same? Oh, it's the same. Oh, sheesh. How do I do this? Okay. I messed up. Yes. It's fine. Extra? How do I do this? Oh. Okay. I just saw something about banana pudding. Okay. Alright, how do I do this? Configure? How do I unlock the secret ending? Huh. Do I... Okay, let me... Oh. That scared me. Okay, is it... Huh. Right. Alright, I need to go to the bathroom. I will be right back. You can enjoy this lovely music box music while I go and do my business. I'm at the home stretch. Okay. How do I do this? If I can't figure it out, I'll just look at a walkthrough. Okay. Okay, it's not clicking anything. Right, we'll just do it again, I suppose. Skip. Yes. Okay. Whoa! Oh. Is there like a... Okay. Wait, okay. 6? Okay, yeah, 6. There should be a hidden... Should there... Wait, skip? Wait, what? Skip? Okay, I'm hitting enter. It's not doing anything. Wait, what? Oh, space? No. Wait, what? How do I skip? Oop. What did I just do? Skip. Skip. You know what? Spoiler time. What slow burn. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What about the Okay. Oh boy. Secret. True, and how do I do that? Okay, the game will feature 6 and a true ending. So how do I'm so surprised nobody has done like a walkthrough for that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's somebody's blog. This will be... Oh, no! Yep. Plot. Ending. Okay, how... Okay. What? Yes. Ending. Wait. But where's the ending? Okay. Okay. I might have to end it here. That's fine. I was thinking that I would probably have to do, and I will talk about my thoughts on this in a future stream, hopefully very soon. Very busy with in real life work stuff, so probably next weekend if possible. We'll see. I'm also working on some video stuff too, so I will try to do my best to get that done for today. Not today, before the weekend ends. So please look forward to that. thank you for anybody who has checked this out or watched along with me and enjoyed. It was very fun. This was really fun. I love visual novels. I would try to do my best to figure out how to unlock the secret true ending. I'm guessing this last one is. But yeah. How do I go back? You know what? I will just quit for now and go to here. Oops. Wait. Here we go. But yeah. That was really fun. I really enjoyed that. It was I was getting really into the voice acting near the end. But yeah. Thank you for tuning into this. And anybody who chatted in the chat. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Oh my gosh, sorry, my voice is cracking again. And hope to see you all soon, wherever you may be in this big world, morning, afternoon, evening, night, etc. We will see when I can do another stream. This was super fun to do. And yeah, video coming really soon. And yeah, until next time, I will let you all know updates for streams or videos, video works here in my community tab page, and Twitter especially is where you can find the latest updates for anything. And yeah, I suppose that's it. I need to brush up on how to end things more smoothly. But yeah, thanks again for anybody who tuned in, relaxed, and watched. Hope you had a good time. Until next time, Eureka Forsyth signing off. Bye bye!